All right, thank you everybody for watching this. I'm Dusty White, author of Easy Tarot Lessons and, the easiest way to learn tarot ever, Advanced Tarot Secrets, and EasyTarotLessons.com, etc., etc. Today we're going to be answering the question, what does this stupid card mean? And we're going to be focusing on the Ace of Wands. Now, all aces are amplifiers, or all aces are beginnings. The symbolism comes from the earliest Marseille and Italian decks, where the aces were bold and vibrant because they had a lot of white space to fill. So the aces were always bigger and more grandiose. Otherwise, unlike American cards where you have a little tiny ace of diamonds, they were more like the ace of spades, nice and bold. So Waite carried on this tradition, but remember, he was a Catholic and also a metaphysical scholar. So we're going to focus on primarily the Ace of Wands here. It's generally associated with the element of fire. Now, just for a point of note, you can switch these suits. Some experts say this is fire, some say this is air. But generally speaking, the public has been taught that this is fire and this is air. And if you ever want to get into an interesting intellectual discussion about that, hit me up. There are lots of reasons why both of these are valid. But for the sake of simplicity here in this 2-minute tip, this card indicates new beginnings, new actions. Think of it like the month of spring. So, which of course goes back to Aries. So this is a very Aries card. It's cardinal because it's an ace. It's fire because it's a 1. The key is to look at these falling leaves. They didn't have cartoon wiggly lines back in this day. That wasn't the style. So we can't see the thing vibrating. That looks weird. I probably should never do that again. So we just have to imagine that the leaves are falling because of the fact that this is a giant hand coming and shaking things up. So this goes along with the concept that a new broom sweeps clean. Try to get that right. New energy, a vibrance of energy. If you want to say, what does this card mean? It is a new beginning. Or what is it indicative of? It's indicative of an abundance of energy. Or as an attitude, it could be a very balls out attitude. Let's go, let's go. A lot of enthusiasm. So it's not just one thing. We have to get into the card and really feel the energy of the card. In as much as we look at the traditional meaning of the card and we look at the image and step inside it. With some of these that are much more allegorical, we have to step in and really feel the energy of the card. So don't pigeon yourself to some kind of keyword, but instead jump into the energy of the card. And see, it's got the Facebook like. Ding. So, interesting little thing. Allow your imagination to run wild while you are practicing so that you're freeing up your mind from formula and logic and the yappy dog of logic. No, 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 no. You need to be the fool when reading the tarot. We've talked about this over and over. And if you're not in the course, EasyTarotLessons.com. Just stop in. We'll start teaching you for $1. Hey, good stuff too. A whole month. It's not like here's 5 minutes. Now give me. You want more crack? All right. So that's it for the Ace of Wands. Went twice as long as I wanted to. We will do the next ones and will be much more succinct. If you have any questions, post them here. I will answer them on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here.